Okay, we are back. Now, I just did this video a few seconds ago, but because someone tried to call me, it destroyed the footage. So let's begin again. Welcome back to this wonderful channel. Well, at least I think it's wonderful. It's been 6 months since I did a video. I will keep the reason short why we're coming back, and why this is coming back is because, the reason I stopped it was last year I got very busy around the time, and I just felt like I was just being a bit burnt out. And even though I use these strategies every day, doing this to create was actually taking a bit more energy than I thought, especially doing it daily. So this is going to be more ad hoc now when it's genuinely there. But remembering that for myself, that this is here to give simple, practical, more wellness, like spiritual kind of advice to people who do want to achieve, because we do tend to get caught up in two worlds, either that world of fulfillment and joy and all that, or the suffering of trying to be successful. This is me sharing the real simple, practical tools that I use every day to run a 7-figure company. I've made quite a bit of money along the journey, but these are the things that I've done myself to really just keep myself grounded, because the realities of when you're trying to achieve things and you are achieving things is that life does get in the way and things happen, and you've got to make sure that you've got tools that don't stop the pain. The pain will always come, but it stops the suffering. And the suffering is all those mental stories and the mental stories and the continuous rumination on things that aren't there anymore. The reality is what's here right now is all there is. Anything that's happened in the past is genuinely not here anymore. Things in the future may come, but they also may not come. So these are simple, practical tools that will bring you into the moment, just to ensure that when you're looking to achieve and when you are achieving in your life for your own goals, you've got these things that will really help you there. So keeping this simple and practical again, let's keep going. So one of my favorite techniques and tools is, we'll do it right now. So first thing is, and if you're watching this, please do it, because this channel is about just doing it with me, not going, that sounds good, I'll do it in the future. So if you're not going to do it, turn this video off and never watch again. But here we are right now. So I just want you to check in with yourself and just out of 10, tune into how you feel. And don't go say, I feel good, but out of 10, how do you feel? Is it a 6? Is it an 8? Is it a 2? Whatever it is, just tune into that number right now. And once you've got it, keep that number in your mind, write it down, and just remember, because the thing is about this is so simple that you'll forget, and whatever you feel in the moment tends to be what you think you're feeling all the time, which is not true. We have low moments, we've got high moments. We're trying to get a more balanced equilibrium. That way you've got a more joyous life. So, number 1, get that number. Number 2 is this, and I did this with my mate Steve today, which I did in a cafe with him, which he thought was silly, but then he felt great afterwards. And this is going to take 10 seconds. So close your eyes right now and I'll do it with you. Now, sit the way you'd be sitting if you felt 10 out of 10. Just 10 out of 10 joy, happiness, aliveness, excitement. Breathe the way you'd be breathing if you felt 10 out of 10 with all that joy, passion, excitement. Make your face look the way it'd look if you had that 10 out of 10 energy right now. Now breathe that way, sit that way, make your face look that way. And in a moment, you'll realize that you're feeling that energy. And when you feel like you're moving up towards that 10, or you feel that 10 right now, you can open your eyes. Now, even me just doing that then, I feel so much more aliveness. And my mate Steve today, he was like, afterwards, he's like, I feel amazing right now. That is as simple as it gets. Now, the mind will come back in and go, that won't last forever or whatever. It's like, nothing needs to last forever. All it needs to last for is the now, because there'll be a future now and another now. And all you got to do is be consciously aware of where you are at now, and then do tools and technologies to bring you back. So how do you feel out of 10? Ideally a 9, an 8, maybe even a 10. That's the first thing to do. That is such a simple, practical thing. If you're still watching this, we'll do it again. Close your eyes. We'll do it, because if you haven't done this, we're doing it together. Sit the way you'd be sitting if you felt at 10 out of 10. Breathe the way you'd be breathing if you felt 10 out of 10. Make your face look the way it'd look if you felt 10 out of 10. And once you've got that, come back and you'll feel better. So silly, so simple, but the reality is it's usually the silly and simple things that work. Simple because the mind loves making things complicated, and silly because the mind just loves you having an ego trying to not look silly. The reality is If you want to be successful and achieve things, you're going to have to do things outside of your comfort zone. And sometimes it's something like this. I'm literally doing this with myself and putting it on the internet. Some people would feel petrified of this. Maybe people will judge me for it, but the reality is here we are right now doing it. So that's number one. What's the other thing I put in my morning list this morning? Breath work. Oh yeah, definitely. Let's do the tapping one. So the tapping one's another beautiful energy modality. If you've ever heard of EFT tapping, there's a lot of scientific research behind this. People say that this could be woo-woo, but the reality is it's scientifically proven to lower stress. When your stress is lower, then your thinking potential is higher. It brings you back to the moment and you feel calm. So let's do this right now. Out of 10, how do you feel? I'm going to say right now, I actually feel probably like an 8.5, which is actually quite nice. So all you got to do right now is tap the side of your hand, or like this. I'm just going to tap and just breathe. And you don't need to say anything. Sometimes they tell you to do affirmations, but you don't need to do that. And maybe we can do it right now. So even just say like, I feel stressed right now. And what you're saying is you're not affirming it. You're just tuning into your body. I feel stressed right now. I feel stressed right now. Or I feel overwhelmed. I feel frustrated, whatever it is. I feel good right now, so I'm going to say that. And the next point you do is you tap in the middle of your third eye. Yep. You say, I'm willing to feel better. Side the eyes. I'm willing to feel energy. Under the eyes. I'm willing to feel good. And you might actually notice that your breathing will shift. And if your breathing shifts like mine just did then, that's when the energy is shifting. Under the nose. I'm feeling better right now. Under the chin. I'm feeling great right now. Collarbones. I'm feeling great right now. Under the arms, kind of just like on your ribs. I'm feeling good right now. And just tapping up there. I'm feeling better right now. And you just do that again. Don't even need to use the words. Tapping along. It's interesting. Both the times when I've tapped here, I've done a big release, which usually means energy needs a big release. It's interesting as you tap and just keep following that as you do these things, you'll notice that your body might shift. You might get a niggle. You might just want to breathe and your energy shifts and it feels good. And then after that, you can just put your hands down. That was just 2 rounds of these tapping points and just tune into your body. I actually feel quite calm right now, which is actually really nice because I need to feel calm. And that's that one. Now, the last one we're going to do, this one is hectic. You ready for something hectic? One of my favorite things to do is breath work. The reason why is it's simple. You can do it anywhere. There's no limitations and it's free. You don't need anyone guiding you. But sometimes it might take 30 breaths, 40 breaths. It could take 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, half an hour, whatever it is. I've discovered the most hectic, fast way to do this. And I can't believe I'm going to do this on video. Hopefully this is not clipped out in the future, but if it is, good riddance to me. Okay. So this breath work is for people who seriously want to feel good now. Make sure you're sitting down. Do not do this while standing up or never do it near water or in a car. Only do it when you're sitting safely in a place by yourself. Okay. I call this pig breathing and you're going to understand why. What you're going to do is grab your fingers like this and grab it in your nose, kind of push your thumb knuckles, whatever they're called, together. So you're opening up your nasal passageways. The reason why this works is because if you breathe through your nose, you might get like blocked like me. This is opening up more, so more oxygen goes in. This is about oxygenizing your system. So we're going to do this, open like this, and we're going to do probably about 15 to 20 breaths through the nose. After we've done that on the last breath, we hold it, we kind of squeeze. Imagine you're squeezing energy or like your blood to your third eye. Do this safely, do not push too hard, and then you'll experience something amazing. So let's do it right now. Get the nose, pig nose like that, and we'll do 15 breaths. So let's go. Breathe in, hold and squeeze to your third eye. Release. Keep your eyes closed and just relax. And when you need to breathe, just breathe. Whoa. That was nice. I'm going to leave the video there. I'm very centered right now. I hope you got the same beautiful experience I have right now. Enjoy.